In the next 6 minutes, you'll cross winds that have been running for 300 years. You'll pass through an acid layer that destroys titanium. You'll watch the only probe we ever sent here go silent. And you'll descend into an ocean of liquid metal. This is Jupiter, and you're going in. What actually happens? If you fall into Jupiter, no solid surface, crushing pressure, winds over 1,300 miles per hour. Here's what science says would happen to your body, second by second. And I promise you, it's nothing like you think. You don't crash, you don't burn up, you just keep going deeper, until the planet swallows you whole. The moment you cross Jupiter's cloud tops, your speed reads 60 kilometers per second. That is not a typo. Jupiter's gravity has been pulling you across millions of kilometers. You hit the upper atmosphere doing 134,000 miles per hour. For comparison, a bullet travels 1,700 miles per hour. You are 80 times faster than a bullet. And you haven't reached the dangerous part yet. The sky stretches orange and cream in every direction, bands of ammonia clouds, thousands of kilometers wide. It almost looks beautiful. It will not stay beautiful. 30 seconds in, you hit the first wind layer, 600 kilometers per hour, sustained, permanent. These jet streams have been running for hundreds of years without stopping. Jupiter's great red spot, one single storm, has been spinning continuously since before the United States existed. That is the weather on this planet. You are being torn sideways while being pulled straight down. 50 kilometers in, the first cloud deck, ammonia ice. It looks like snow. Your lungs are gone in seconds. Keep going, it gets worse. 80 kilometers down, ammonium hydrosulphide, one of the most corrosive compounds in the solar system. It doesn't just burn, it destroys tissue on contact. There is no suit rated for this. No material humans have ever made that survives this layer. Pressure is now 10 times what crushed the Titanic. Your eardrums are gone, your sinuses have collapsed, the nitrogen in your blood is expanding, tearing you apart from the inside. And then, right here, something impossible happens. 150 kilometers down, pressure, 1 atmosphere, temperature, just above 0. Those are Earth-like conditions inside Jupiter. Scientists call it the habitable zone of the atmosphere. Some astrobiologists, serious ones, have genuinely suggested that microbial life could float here. Pressure balanced, never needing a surface to land on. We have never looked closely enough to know. We don't have a probe that can survive reaching it. You pass through this zone in under 3 seconds. Then the planet shifts gears. Below 150, the rules of physics change. Pressure doubles, then doubles again, then again. The gas around you stops being gas. It becomes something without a proper name. Not liquid, not gas. A state of matter that flows and compresses and obeys neither set of rules completely. Temperature at 500 kilometers deep, over 1,000 degrees Celsius. At 1,000 kilometers, 2,000 degrees. In 1995, NASA sent the Galileo probe into Jupiter's atmosphere. Titanium hull, heat shield rated for 15,000 degrees, built to survive 22 times the force of gravity. It lasted 58 minutes. It reached 200 kilometers deep, less than 1% of the way to the core. Then it went silent, crushed into nothing. You're not made of titanium. You stopped existing around kilometer 12. But let's keep going. Theoretically, 10,000 kilometers down, pressure, 3 million times Earth's atmosphere. And here, hydrogen does something that should not be possible. Hydrogen, the simplest element in the universe, the H in water, the fuel that powers stars. Under this pressure, it becomes a metal. Not the way iron is a metal. Electrically, its electrons are ripped free from their atoms. They stop belonging to anyone. They flow, like current through a wire. This is metallic hydrogen, and Jupiter has an ocean of it, tens of thousands of kilometers deep. That ocean, spinning with the planet, generates Jupiter's magnetic field, the most powerful planetary magnetic field in the solar system, 20,000 times stronger than Earth's. If you could see Jupiter's magnetic field with your naked eye, it would appear 6 times larger than the full moon, powered by liquid metal, spinning inside a planet 778 million kilometers away. "70,000 kilometers from the cloud tops, the core. No signal has ever returned from this depth. No probe has come close. Our models suggest a superheated region of compressed rock, metal, and matter in states our equations struggle to describe. Temperature, 24,000 degrees Celsius, hotter than the surface of the sun. Pressure, 45 million times Earth's atmosphere. At this depth, atoms do not hold together. Electrons are stripped from nuclei. Matter exists in a state that has no name in everyday language. You are not destroyed here. Destruction means something ends. Your atoms are absorbed, pulled into a planet that has been running this same engine without interruption for 4.6 billion years. Jupiter doesn't kill you, it keeps you." This is Alien Depth Films.